Garmajoba. Welcome to Georgia Real Estate. So today I'm going to show you some, talk about some news, give you some news you could use. You can see in our first story. There's a big flood in Tbilisi. I was just there. This was a couple weeks ago. I was just there actually a couple weeks ago. I didn't see anything. I was only there for the day, but I didn't see any problems. But they said this is one of the biggest floods since 2015. So I didn't hear about anybody being killed, but I'm sure some property damage has been done. But got our next story, which is kind of sad to me, just to show that politics are bad everywhere. So this story here is about the president wants to get hooked up with the European Union. I don't know why. Georgia used to be a part of the Soviet Union. They got out of that. Now they want to get into another union. They should just try to be independent, like Switzerland or Singapore. And so here's some good news. I always try to show the bad news if there's bad news. But here's some good news. In July, the economy grew 5.5%. So if you're looking for a good place to do some business, this might be it. 5.5 is pretty good. You can compare that around the world, see what you get. So Georgia's doing pretty well. Then I don't have too much to say about that. That's just plain good news. Do people think you come to Georgia? What are you going to do? What are you going to see? There's going to be nothing to just sit in my house and watch TV. But you can see Imagine Dragons. I don't know how big they are anywhere anymore, but they were in Tbilisi. They made a big show. Everyone seemed to like it. So there's some big entertainment that comes to Georgia. If you're into that kind of stuff, seeing concerts and things like that, it's here. And here's something else in Batumi. They have the cycling festival. So there's things to do, depending on where you live. Well, it doesn't matter where you live. Everything's just a few hour drive, basically. It's not the biggest country, so if you're into cycling, get to Batumi, right on the ocean. Not too bad. Go to Tbilisi. You got some things to buy. Excuse me. I think I got one more. Okay, that should be it. So there's another thing interesting. You can go to this website. You can find where to buy things in Georgia, where to go, what to see, what to do. So it's pretty good. I went on there a little bit, looked around. I don't really like to do anything anymore, but there's some shows you where you can buy some things, where to go, where to eat, this and that. So it's pretty good. There you have it. That's the news.